Front connects every team and tool your customer operations run on into one AI command center. Here you have Front's unified workspace. Unlike other communication systems, Front lets you manage everything in one place. On the left-hand side, you have your individual and shared conversations across all your channels, like email, SMS, chat, voice, and WhatsApp. Plus, every conversation is powered up with complete context and AI built in, so you run complex processes and work across teams more efficiently than ever before. Now, let's look at a couple of examples of how Front transforms your day-to-day operations. A client wrote in asking if their requested revisions impact the timeline for an active project. To get them a fast response, I asked Copilot to summarize the current project status, recent updates, and upcoming milestones. Copilot pulls in data from our project management tool, highlighting progress, completed work, and what's coming next. To make sure I give them the most comprehensive update, I want to check on any additional details with the project team. I'll tag the project manager directly in the thread to provide more context. On the project manager side, they can quickly get up to speed on the request with a Copilot summary. Now that he has complete context, he can confirm the timeline and share additional project context. All of that happens in the same conversation. No need to jump between Slack, Teams, or send emails about emails. Since the project manager confirmed, I'll use Copilot to draft a reply so I can get back to the customer faster. The draft looks good, but I want it to be shorter and friendlier, so I'll ask Copilot to apply that feedback. These changes look great, so I'll go ahead and select Use Draft and then Send as Resolved. With Front, it was easy to collaborate with my team and get this client a fast resolution. Now let's see how our powerful automation engine tackles even the most complex requests. Front's AI agent, Autopilot, automates complex customer work across your channels, systems, and teams. In this example, we have a client reaching out to add additional work to an active project. Autopilot automatically detects this message is about a change order request and replies asking for details about the requested work. Once provided, Autopilot checks your CRM and project management tool for more information. Looks like the request is in scope with their remaining hours. Autopilot will update the plan, notify the project manager, and draft an update to the client. This response was sent automatically, but you can have a human in the loop to review and take over if needed. We can also see the project details updated in our project management tracker directly from Front. Autopilot improves your team's productivity so they can handle more work per person per day. And you're always in control of how it works. Playbooks let you define the standard operating procedures for Autopilot, so it knows exactly when to step in or when to escalate to a human. For this onboarding request playbook, I set the conditions that they need to have enough project hours to trigger the automated approval process. Otherwise, the person is notified that a change order is needed. Playbooks keep operations fast, accurate, and consistent, every time. Front handles every channel your customers use. But not every customer wants to talk to someone. Some just want to solve the problem themselves. Autopilot Resolve gives them exactly that with an AI assistant embedded in your app or website, ready to handle requests on the spot. It runs your standard processes automatically, escalates only when necessary, and hands off full context so your team can pick up without missing a beat. Front doesn't just run your operations, it also shows exactly how it's performing across your team and your AI. The live dashboard is your control room. You can see which conversations need triage and where volume is piling up, so nothing gets missed. Behind the scenes, Smart QA reviews and scores every conversation, whether it's handled by an agent or Autopilot. It looks at criteria such as comprehension and professionalism, so you can be confident that service quality stays consistent. And instead of relying on surveys, Smart CSAT reads between the lines. It analyzes conversations with AI to understand how customers actually feel in real time. Then there's the workload report. You get trends in volume, speed, and resolution, so you can catch bottlenecks early, before they turn into missed SLAs or lost customers. Over 9,000 teams trust Front to run their most complex customer operations. See how at front.com.